Yeah, y'all, LVC early in the morning. I'm gonna break. Figure I spit on this real quick before I go live at least at 2 o'clock. Shouts out to all of y'all. So I did more research on the ice after checking it out. Ice Cube is wrong. Yes, he's wrong. Totally wrong. And I'm going to tell you why he was wrong. First of all, why are you working with Donald Trump was a waste of time. You work with ADOS. And come to find out, I've got more information. Ice Cube was behind that pseudo reparations bill in California that did nothing. He was working with Tone and fucking Yvette Carnell about nothing. Now, I have told everybody on many occasions, I don't care who gives me my reparations. As far as I'm concerned, Democrats and Republicans owe us reparations. It's not just one party. So if you talking to two parties about reparations, I understand. Another thing we need to correct is Ice Cube did not, I repeat, did not go seek out the help of Trump or Biden. They sought him out and he let them look at his plan. My problem is that Ice Cube will not say that Donald Trump's Platinum Plan, has nothing to do with his contract with Black America. And that's where he's getting tripped up at. I believe Ice Cube has the best intentions, but I think he's wrong. And I think he's wrong based on the fact that not working with Donald Trump is wrong, but believing that anything he says will be sincere. That to me, that is the biggest issue. We don't have time to waste. Sitting there, all he exactly what happened is what I thought would happen. Let's say, hey, let me look at your platinum plan. Use none of the platinum plan, but then say Ice Cube. Let me look at your contract. Look at the contract. Use none of it. Use a little bit of the language, and then say Ice Cube helped us with our plan. You were politically used. You were politically used, and then you know that they have their liberal and conservative spin doctors. Last night, Chris Cuomo basically said that Ice Cube came up with the platinum plan, which wasn't the case, and then he went to work with Trump, not the case. That now he endorses Trump. Now, I do agree with Cam. Right. Now, what I will say is I agree with West Coast Cam is this. Okay, so if Donald Trump agreed with everything you said, Ice Cube, would you endorse him? You have to. This was for an endorsement. Nobody can sit here and say he didn't endorse him. Kinda did. Let's be honest. He kinda endorsed him. Because let's think about it. If Donald Trump looked at the contract with Black America and said, I'll do everything you say. I'll do you say. Think about it. If Donald Trump told Ice Cube, I'll do everything you say in your contract with Black America, then Ice Cube would have to endorse Donald Trump. There is no two ways about that. You give me something, I give you something, right? That's what Ice Cube even said it himself last night. So my issue is you're willing to look past all the shit that Donald Trump done said and actions he's tried to take. That's all I'm saying. You willing to overlook all that shit he did if he say yeah, and will you believe him? Will you trust the devil? Because I am sorry. If Donald Trump told me tomorrow he gonna do reparations, man, fuck that. I'm gonna hold a gun on him until he sign it. Come on, that motherfucker lied about some shit the CDC told him yesterday and just kept on with the lie. Is that really somebody we can trust with the contract with Black America, with the quote unquote platinum plan? Is that really somebody we can trust? So I understand Cube had good intentions, but he was wrong. What's up? He was wrong. He was wrong. I'm not saying he was off code. I'm saying he was wrong in his approach. You should not you should not have put yourself in that vulnerable position to be able to be used by those people. And now you're a pawn on their chessboard. These are the master manipulators. What the fuck did Q? I don't know what. It ain't so much that they think Trump for us. It's like Cube said, Trump is in power right now. And no matter whether it's a Democrat or Republican, they all owe us reparations. I agree with Ice Cube on that. You see what I'm saying, Lewis? Look, what we gonna say? What we gonna say? Only Republicans owe us reparations? No, Democrats owe us too. You see? You know? Think about it. I don't know. Now I agree with you, Lou. I don't know what Trump has done to make you think that he would do any of the shit you asking for. Man, Lewis, I'm totally with you. Donald Trump has, look, his actions as the regular president, his actions just as the regular ass president has been such that you can basically not gonna do what he says. So when our brother Lewis asked, what the fuck is niggas thinking Donald Trump gonna really do what he say for? You gotta understand where Lewis coming from. Lewis is right. Right. Why do we need his help? And again, I agree with West Coast Cam. Farrakhan already had a plan. Very well said, Lewis. We all see way better than we hear. It's Saturday. You can go back to sleep if you want. You don't have to get up. Really, we do. We all see better than we hear. We pay a water bill before I roll up and go back to work. Hold on. But yeah, that's the truth. He hasn't even kept his promises to his own base. I mean, if we're gonna go there, let's go there. Donald Trump hasn't kept his promises to his own damn base. Y'all think about that. Donald Trump ain't kept his promises to his own base. His own base. Has he built the wall? Obamacare is still here, regardless. What's up, Raw? Seriously, y'all. Has Donald Trump kept any of his promises to his own base? So like Lewis said, that's why I said Ice Cube is wrong. To Lewis's point, what the fuck has Donald Trump done to make you think he gonna do any of the shit he said? I'm not for wasting my time or wasting our people's time. I'm not for wasting our people's time. Now that I am totally against wasting our time. We've been wasting time, shit, longer than we've been doing anything else. I am totally 100% against black people wasting their time talking to motherfuckers. Look, do we sit there and go back and forth with white supremacists on the internet when we talking about reparations? Do we go back and forth with white supremacists talking to them? Now, keep in mind, them white supremacists are the ones that's got to pay the reparations. We don't go back and forth talking back and forth to them. What's good here, man? We don't go back and forth talking to white supremacists online, hoping that they'll understand. So why would you go and talk to Donald Trump, who is literally a white supremacist troll? He is literally an internet troll. So why would you go sit there and talk to it? Would y'all think about that? Is that good policy? I want y'all to go listen to West Coast Cam, because no, I didn't even have an opinion on this yesterday. I've been listening to Cam all morning. KAM, West Coast KAM. For those who don't know Cam, Peace Treaty, the song Peace Treaty. Most of them are paid to support them, but because I just can't understand. Uhuru Dre. If you go listen to West Coast Cam, you find out Ice Cube. Okay. Uhuru Dre, I'm going to ask you a question with this. If Donald Trump said, yeah, I agree with everything in the contract with Black America, what would Ice Cube do? Does that mean he would endorse Trump after that? So no, he didn't endorse him, but he's willing to endorse him, is what I'm saying. He's willing to endorse him, despite having no proof that this guy will do any of the shit he's asking. Now, me personally, I wouldn't waste our people time like that. That's what I said yesterday. That shit was a big waste of time. I don't think he did something really bad, but I don't think he did anything right. I don't say he did anything extremely bad, but this wasn't a good thing. Fuck that. No, see, you going too far, Brody. Andre, listen to this. Effectively, did Donald Trump literally just broke the treaty with the so-called white Native Americans out there? And what was it, Idaho? Help me out, y'all. Donald Trump just took land from Native Americans. He just violated a 100-year-old treaty. I mean, he literally just violated a Native American treaty. And somehow we somebody look that up real quick. Tell me where that was. What Cube did was a bunch of nothing. And then he went on CNN and said that they asked him, what political people or activists did you work with? Ice Cube said, I work with ADOS. When he said that, I said, oh, yeah, this is all wrong. The minute he said that, I said, this not going to be good for him. And he don't even know it. He not going to have the backing of the people. And he don't even know it. Lawrence, what's it? Lawrence, is that the Lawrence Roberts? Is that the place that Trump? Is that the article to where Trump did that at? I can't read it right now because my other phone ain't with me. Okay, that's the link right there to the land. Trump literally just broke an Indian peace treaty just like a month or two ago. I mean, that must be the only thing Cube gonna get out of this is another big 3D. It's shit that I agree with, but I don't like how he said it. Like he said, our freedom is a bipartisan issue. No. Our persecution is a bipartisan issue by the fact that both parties are doing it. But our freedom is strictly a black issue. Yeah, that was. I seen the interview he did on CNN 225. That shit bothered me yesterday when he said that shit. He said that he said the contract with Black America is a bipartisan issue. Yeah, no, it's literally not. The persecution. The Massafee Wampanoag tribe is losing the reservation status for more than 300 acres in Massachusetts under the Trump rollback. See, that's what I was just talking about, y'all. He's stealing land. Look, he's literally stealing. He's breaking treaties now. Exactly. That's another thing. Basically, Cube said Trump gonna win the election. Yeah, he did say that, and he keeps saying that. Like, what if Biden don't win? I mean, that's a good theory. That if Biden don't win, you still gotta work with the. But bro, we all were saying that. What's up, Craig? I'm gonna tell you something. Q, this was a miscalculation. And you need to get with West Coast Cam, Lord Jamar. Listen, you need to get with West Coast Cam, Lord Jamar, and Tariq Nasheed. You cannot be running around with Tone Tits and Yvette Carnell. You will literally have no victories. and their L's will become yours. Yeah, the Democrats did. I didn't like that either when they said wait till after the election. The problem is this though with that, y'all. You know why the Democrats said wait till after the election? Because if they don't win, it really don't matter. I mean, really, we got to look at it for what it is. If he talks to Joe Biden and Joe Biden says, yeah, and he don't win, what difference do it make? So I kind of, understand why Joe Biden said after the election. Yeah, I saw the Roland Martin interview. Now, Roland Martin was full of shit where Ice Cube was telling them, well, shit, why did Trump have a demographic of black men to go to? Why the Democrats ain't already take care of that? He right. He was right. Where Ice Cube was wrong, though, and kept trying to give him an out. He kept saying, what part of your plan is in this? Because I don't see it. Like, I know what your plan is. Hey, Roland Martin might be boule and fat and all of that, but Roland was right when he said, hey, what part, when Roland asked Cube, hey, what part of the platinum plan did he take from you? Because this shit don't look nothing like what you said. What you said covers more. Then Cube said, well, nah, they both inadequate. Nah, no. Go ahead. See, that was my problem. Ice Cube was soft showing. Ice Cube was supposed to go, look, they reached out to me and I showed them the contract with Black America. They said they was going to use some of them. I don't see what the fuck they use, but they asked me, can they use it? And I told them, sure. But if you look at both plans, you can clearly see I ain't had nothing to do with that. And that's what he should be saying. But then it becomes a problem. And y'all know what the problem is? Because I told you, you need to look at that motherfucking CNN interview. You need to look at the CNN video, because let me tell you where the problem comes in at. Ice Cube didn't write the contract for Black America. Yvette Carnell and Tone Moore did that with the Sandy Darity dude. Right, thank you. Thank you, Showtime. See, that's why that's my brother. Showtime, that's the shit I'm talking about. Right, how the fuck you gonna say Cube, oh, they use some of it? Well, motherfucker, what part? You supposed to be specific, say, man, I ain't used none of my shit. Cube would be out of this if he came out and did that. But I want y'all to go to West Coast Cam. Because West Coast Cam asked a very interesting question. West Coast Cam asked a very interesting question. Ice Cube, why did you stop talking to Farrakhan? Ice Cube, you didn't even have to do a contract. All you had to do was defend Farrakhan. You was on CNN with Jake Tapper go after him all the time. All you... So dumbass out of here. Y'all see this police ass nigga? But Zuma, what the fuck is wrong with you? What type of police ass nigga is on you? Cam not on Cube head. Cam just calling out the bullshit Cube doing. Mazuma, what the fuck type of police shit you on this morning? You wanna know how big my penis is too, nigga? You wanna know my favorite position smashing the broad too, nigga? that shit. Yeah, the more I learn, man, it's not looking good. Ice Cube was wrong. Dead wrong. Now, when the Million Man March happened, you deferred to Minister Farrakhan. Cube, you always put your money up. So why in the fuck now can't you get and talk to the minister and be like, look, man, fuck what y'all saying. The minister got the best plan for black people. Nah, he not a Trump supporter. I don't know why they labeled it like that on World Star, because it's damn sure not labeled that on the regular YouTube. Yeah, they scared to defend Farrakhan. The only nigga who can defend Farrakhan is niggas like Royce, my son. None of that. Look, Raymond, notice nobody. Right, Raymond. Filmmaker J. What's who playing? The minister playing? Or you mean what Cube? What you mean what Cube do wrong? Who said the minister was perfect? But the minister been working on this longer than Minister Farrakhan been working on reparations and us having our separate land since the 60s, boy. Filmmaker J. What the hell is wrong with you? Boy. And the only reason I'm saying that because you sound like a child. Boy, are you crazy? Minister Farrakhan been working on shit like this since the 60s. What you mean? Okay, and he didn't go to him either, Filmmaker J. What the fuck is your point? He didn't go to him either. He went to Yvette Carnell and Tone Tits. What kind of films do you make? Don't just be deleting niggas. He asking a question. I'm a schooler. He ain't get disrespectful. I'll teach him. He came in here and asked some dumb shit to me though. What Ice Cube do wrong? First of all, nigga, if you think a rapper, Slim, a rapper is not gonna be better equipped to speak for you. Sorry. If you think Ice Cube better to speak for you than Minister Farrakhan, you got a problem. Right. Really, if you believe Ice Cube got a better motherfucker plan for black people than a man who been fighting all his life. Cube been saying shit for most of the time we know him. Right, I'm about to say, if that's the case, Cardi B speaking for us. Come on, man. If that's the case, nigga, are you standing up for P. Diddy too? Right. Thank you. Cube spoke on our behalf. He spoke to our interests. I appreciate that. But, and this is a strong but, who are you to make deals on behalf? Look, you making a deal, but you already rich. The deal you making concerns me and you, nigga. Filmmaker J, the deal that Cube trying to make, the deal he trying to make concerns us regular people, not nobody that's already rich through white supremacy. Fool. You see? Nah, now that's one thing Cube was saying. I don't want minorities, people of color, none of that. I just want it for black people. You see what I'm saying? That's what I like. Cube said, I'm speaking for just American black. I mean, Cube touched on a lot of good things. Right. Cube put the focus on us, which is good. But now Cube need to shut the fuck up and start pointing to the more intelligent people in our crew. Like Filmmaker J said, Cube could have pointed to Dr. Claude Anderson too. If they scared of Farrakhan, he could point to Claude Anderson. He's a lot less fearful. Right. We got guys that's a lot less fearful. If you scared and you just want X's and O's, we got X's and O's guys. We got guys who can just talk X's and O's. We got that. And Cube is smart enough to know that. But when you hooked up with ADOS, are you going to see that? That's why Filmmaker J, they probably blocked you. I'm going to unblock you, but that's my problem, Filmmaker J. Filmmaker J. These Cube talking to Yvette Carnell and Tone Talks, and then you going to mention Dr. Claude Anderson when Yvette Carnell insulted Dr. Claude Anderson. So what are the chances that they would reach out to Dr. Claude Anderson? Am I lying, y'all? Yvette Carnell literally insulted the minister. I ain't Claude Anderson. Yvette Carnell, you know what the minister and Claude Anderson got in common? Yvette Carnell insulted both of these men, and they done more for black people than her. Carnell has insulted Dr. Claude Anderson. She took shots, and Farrakhan told what's her name, Dr. Boyce Watkins, to let her keep speaking. Right. I know Cube had good intentions, but he was wrong in wasting the people's time. And he was wrong with trying to play the devil's game. You already knew, nigga, you studied Farrakhan. I said yesterday. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff, didn't I say yesterday? I kept telling y'all yesterday, Cube don't speak for me. I don't really care. Cube don't speak for me. Remember I kept saying that yesterday. I say, I don't really care. Fuck is Cube talking to him for? Remember I kept saying that it was a big waste of time. I wouldn't have said that. I won't sit down and talk to no liar. Then I told y'all that Q probably ain't even talked to. Then I told y'all Ice Cube probably didn't even talk to the man. And I was absolutely right. Ain't this a bitch? That's true. And Dr. Khaled lets you know that. I left my ID at home. I gotta go back home and shit. Ain't that a bitch? I gotta do some slick shit. That's okay. Damn. Yeah, I gotta go all the way back home. Well, this video gonna be a little longer than we expected. I drove all that gas out my car, y'all. That shit. Yeah, that sucked. That's gonna be 40 miles I just drive back and forth again. Exactly. That show you what they think about us. Like, you ever notice how all these white supremacist organizations don't beef? Right. They basically stay out of each other's way and rally behind the main goal of hating black people. Yeah. You notice that white supremacists never let themselves get off the target that we are. And I appreciate y'all coming to chop it up. Hey, young, but real talk. This shit crazy, y'all. Cause look, this is my problem with you. Right. And a lot of that is because we've had so many black people who claim to work in our interests that work against us. You see what I'm saying? A lot of the reason why we so skeptical of other black people is because other black people, have fucked us over so much. We got trust issues. We that girlfriend that's been cheated on all the time and won't leave the man. So anytime it seems like the nigga doing something good, you want to know if he did something bad. See, look at that. Look at that, Law. Don't make these good white people mad. These good white folk, them same good white folks putting them over and calling them nigga. What Ice Cube did was wrong in the sense that, it was two things he did. In 2016, he said he would never, ever endorse a motherfucker like Trump. Right. Look at that. See? Everybody knows if you got a real plan for black people, it should look just like what Say Less typed on the motherfucking screen. If you really got a comprehensive plan, really dedicated on the improvement of the situation of black people in this country, you have to have programs that are grants. You can't have a bunch of fucking loans. Yes, you have to give black people's houses. Yes, I think certain black people, if it's proven you've been in the workforce for this many years and you still living in an apartment, you should get a homestead style grant where you get land because it's proven that you will work and take care of the little property that you own. Them people should be compensated. Motherfuckers been paying rent 20 years, 30 years, making motherfucking crackers 50 years. It's 70-year-old people that's been living in apartments all their life. My father just moved out of apartments 2-3 years ago. He's 60. He was 57. Yeah, black people that's been busting their ass for years and years. Right. And yes, guess what? The economy will be better because with all these black people owning land and having their own house, they'll spend more money because they'll make more money that property generates. All these black people, if a black man who been working for a motherfucker, take example, I've been working for a moving company for 15, 20 years. I should be able to walk into a bank and say, I want to start a moving company. What assets, collateral? Nah, the fact that I've been working for 20 years making money for white people proves I can make money on my own if you give me enough money, get my trucks, have my vans, and I can pay for my shit. We should get low interest, no interest loans. Black people should get basically no interest loans. You pay back what you got. Why? Well, shit, we still owe you from slavery. We can't be back charging you some shit. What, we still gonna pay taxes on the land. We still gonna pay our taxes. We still gonna do all of that. Ice Cube was bullshitting and Ice Cube was wrong. We also need a better education fund. Yay! We need special schools. Some of our kids need special attentive needs. They need alternative learning needs. What do I mean alternative? Some kids can't sit behind a fucking desk. Some of these kids can't sit behind a desk. Right. See, look, say less. Just off of that, we should be getting no interest loan. Wells Fargo got a motherfucker tired of slavery. See, there go two banks right there. Citicorp was taking advantage of motherfuckers in the home loans. The black people in the home loan. They go three banks that's on the hook should be giving no interest business and home loans. Nah, Jeff said Bank of America first. He was talking about 2 years ago how they was overcharging black. I know, I had to leave. Ice Cube was wrong in the sense that you don't go working with them and you don't let them people use your name. You already know your name got a standing in the community. You don't let them dirty up your name. That's why I was telling Quest. What he did was the same as Ray Lewis and Jim Brown. Whether he was talking ass, cause it was a couple of people that went and talked at Trump when he first got in the office. The Trump that was black about real shit. He turned it to a photo op to show people the black community was with him. That was it. Because unfortunately, he knows it's the contingency of our people. Yeah, Sunshine, Chase Bank too. And unfortunately, people know it's a contingency of our people. All you got to do is take a picture with a celebrity, and that'll stamp you. Real talk. Look, take a picture with a black celebrity, and you want to run for office, and you a white man with a black celebrity. You'll get a contingency of black votes. And you know I'm not lying. Why in the fuck you think Beyonce and Jay-Z with Hillary Clinton? I asked Hillary Clinton to give you one Jay-Z line. I think it's a good change. I think a couple of them was tripping. I think like Lewis, Ray Lewis, Jim Brown, they was tripping and cooning. Even though Steve Harvey is a coon, I think he was actually there trying to say something. Even though Roland Martin is a coon, I think he was actually there trying to say something. But what happened? They fell into the photo op. I think Kanye, Ray Lewis, Jim Brown, photo ops, and they knew it. Right. If I only see you with us election time, but you don't, but that's more proof that these motherfuckers didn't respect us like they supposed to. You don't see a lot of that shit right now. You don't see look, that Cardi B shit lost Bernie the election. Y'all know that, right? People don't know that. The black community do. That Cardi B shit, that lost, look, that was worse than him saying he don't support reparation. For real. Him saying he don't support reparations, that turned some black people off. But then he kept doing that Cardi B shit. That lost his dumb ass the election. Niggas start going, hold up. Do this nigga think, even if it wasn't his idea, whoever idea it was a bad one. Look, these stupid motherfuckers don't even realize. I wish, right? Yeah, I wish Cube could come on my platform and we talk. And I tell him, look, man, them ADOS cats, man, they just giving you a bunch of nothings. We don't got no real victory. That shit in California is not a victory. It's just a bunch of, oh, we're going to talk about what reparations would do. That's not reparations. Reparations is putting money in the hands of black people for shit that was done to them. Reparations is not talking about what it would be like if you gave. I love hip hop. Yeah, right. See that freestyle? See, that's why I was laughing at Santi. I was like, Santi, you don't gotta do all this. Black people is gonna laugh off the fact that these two niggas is sitting up here preaching to us about voting as if I'm gonna get my political I'm gonna get my political information from two battle rappers. Y'all don't understand. White folk got it twisted. See, what happened is Remember, we used to have music that spoke directly to the community, and they shut that down. They shut that down and gave you mumble rap. So what they figured was, well, since we shut that down and they do cry and say that they wish that we would let the good music come out, what we'll do is we'll use niggas like Chuck D and all of them. We'll use them and ask them and get them to tell them to vote. So you'll see Chuck D with burners and shit now. You will see some shit like that. Right. They know they can't go to no Lord Jamar. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma. Right. Who really getting their information from them? And now they don't got nobody to go to. So, you know, it ain't no more Lord Jamars and KRS-Ones and Chuck D's like that no more. It ain't nobody. So who you gotta go to now? Cardi B, Jay-Z, T.I. This nigga rapped to me about 56 bricks. Now I'm gonna vote for who he said vote for. Vote for him, shout it. No, nigga. That's not the information I get from you. What you mean? You ain't listening to none of my songs? Yeah. And I know when I go to Atlanta, lowest price on the work. But outside of that, nigga, I didn't learn nothing from none of your songs. If it ain't about the money, well, I got that same mentality. I like that song because I don't be calling my shit if it ain't about the money. Yeah, but y'all say dead prayers. Ain't nobody listening to him like that. You see? You see, it's no disrespect, Immortal Techniques, and nobody's no disrespect. I like them guys. Ain't nobody listening to them, though. And that's why now you got Cardi B. Because they did that. They fucked it up. They know they fucked it up. Oh no, T.I. damn sure a man outside the booth. I never said that. What I'm saying is, though, that I don't get my political advice from T.I. T.I. does not give me no T.I. will tell you about the game. T.I. will tell you about some business. I will tell you, listen to that. Which you should not listen to is T.I. telling you who to vote for. Right, they put strippers in a video to talk to you. White folk keep saying, this is amazing. This is the greatest commercial ever. Seriously. Why? Sam Cedar said that was a great commercial. I said, see, I knew it. I knew it. I said, I knew it. I knew it. What? He a white man. He can't help it. Some shit just gonna come out. I'm not mad at Sam. It don't mean Sam a bad guy, but yeah, he would think that would appeal to somebody. That was his white side talking. That was his inner white supremacy he didn't get out yet. And it's okay. It's okay. That's inner bias he got to deal with. Because I was like, Sam got to know. He be around intelligent black people. He know damn well that you show them that commercial. They go, what the fuck was that? Right, Domo. My president is black. My Lambo is blue. I was like, what do that got to do with anything? Niggas just like the fact that they could say that at that time. Remember you was in the club and that used to. I used to go to the club when that was on. Remember when you used to go to the club? That was on. My president, nigga, just my brother, that nigga drunk and shit. I be looking at them niggas, I be like, yeah, your president is black and ain't doing shit for you. And I be goddamn if the white folks don't too. I used to change the words up on their hands. The president is black. So now what we do, cause I'll be damned if he ain't a white supremacist too. That's the motherfucking way the song. That should have been the motherfucking hook. That's the real hook. My president is black. What that mean to me? Cause I'm on probation from you. Cause I'm on probation doing 1, 2, or 3. The president was black. That wasn't what we need. Cause I got locked up for 2 ounces of weed. No, nigga. Hey, I ain't get a felony till we got a black president. Damn, 2 things we thought would never happen. What? We got a black president and Feezy got a felon. Ain't this a bitch? For weed. I got a felony for weed. When he started selling the weed. His administration started selling the weed. I got a felony weed charge. No, I can't find nothing good to say. It was decriminalized. No, this ain't legal for me to have it. The president is orange, and plus he wear a wig. He told the Proud Boys go and shoot them a nig. So, you gotta sing the song. The president is orange, and plus he wear a rug. And I be goddamn if his son ain't on drugs, snorting cocaine with his girlfriend, yelling loud as fuck. Yeah, y'all seen Lisa True video about Amy Coney Barrett? Told you she a white supremacist, ugly bitch. Man, if you expect this, look, I'll tell you what to expect if okay. I can't tell you what to expect if Biden's president. I'm gonna get pulled over and shot. If you're a black man and nobody's gonna go to jail. If you're a black woman, Kamala gonna have truancy officers come to your house if your kids miss 5 days. The coronavirus gonna be over. You gonna get a job. You'll be able to get a job. Lewis, I ain't worried about no high taxes. Taxes high regard. That's for white people. I don't make enough money to worry about high taxes. I don't make enough money to worry about that, Lewis. High taxes is only for them white folks who make a lot. I don't like them, and then they don't pay them. White folk just don't pay them. Right. Gas probably go up a little bit. But the coronavirus, alright, the good thing is, if he president, he gonna shut the country down so you can get, and you might get another stimulus check for more money. You might get another stimulus check for more money. Earn income credit, your income taxes, you'll get more money back. And he gonna shut the, so you'll get another 6 week paid government vacation. So yeah, so you'll get another 6 to 8 week paid government vacation with the country locked down to get the virus under control, and then you'll go back to work with a mask for about another month or two, and then everything will go back to normal. But if you that's one thing I tell you. I said, if you vote for Biden, at least tell me the only reason you voting because you want another 8 weeks paid government vacation. Because under Biden, you're going to get that. Now understand that is one thing you're going to get under Biden. Biden did say he been screaming that to the high heavens, that he going to shut the motherfucker down. And if he shut it down, give people money. He said because he know if he shut it down, he got to give money. And they talking about trying do it the last time. So yeah, you gonna get police. I told you to be first. Police still gonna pull you over. Yeah, Mark, that's everybody though. Nah, he ain't gonna do nothing specifically. Mark, he not doing nothing specifically for black people, Mark. No, you right. But everybody gonna get some money. That's what I told the black people who was asking, well, what's the difference? I said, well, under Trump, you gonna either lose your job or keep getting laid off because this virus ain't gonna go nowhere. Like, people getting laid off where I work at. Showtime. That was by design. They meant to do that. That's what I'm telling you. That was by design. And if Joe is the president, you might still be working and get a check. That very well can happen. That was by design. Shit, most of the people I work with was still drawing unemployment while we gave Trump not paying nobody else. Only reason Trump talking about paying people is because he won't win the election. Mitch McConnell won't let it go through. And he not saying nothing bad about Mitch because he can make Mitch McConnell do it. You know, all he got to do is tweet and Mitch will lose his race. Yeah, you're going to get a check regardless if you work or not fucking with Biden. I know that much. That because the coronavirus is so far off the rails that if Joe Biden, you're going to have all the Jim Crow Joe syndromes, but he is going to give you some free money. and a 6 to 8 week vacation. I don't know, vacation can't go no fucking where, but yeah, 6 to 8 weeks, shit shut down. He said that, which is smart. I mean, that's the only good thing I can say. Yeah, it's showtime, but it ain't gonna be like this shit. We know it's gonna be reoccurring. People gonna catch it. The shit gonna come back. But it's not gonna be like this as long as you got a competent leader. And you can eventually eradicate this disease. Right, Lewis? It's going up now. But it never really went down. Oh yeah. Oh the money. Yeah, the money gonna be reoccurring. Yeah. Yeah, if that's another thing. Yeah. Like what Showtime just said about the money too. That's another thing. You're going to keep getting that money. You gonna make some money. You think you made some money now? If Biden and them get in office with this coronavirus, you gonna get paid. That's one thing I can't say. Yeah, Easy be easy. He been a competent white supremacist for the longest. All the white supremacist shit he done managed the whole muster and be hidden underground this long. It's all his white supremacist rules still are intact. So yes, you have to have some level of competency to get that done. So yes, I do believe he's competent enough to get this. Because look how Trump white supremacy working. It's sloppy. It's right out there. It's not covert. It's not. It's not. It's no deep. It's evil, but it's not devious. To be devious takes some cunning, takes some sense. To be evil just takes not having a fucking heart, basically. Yeah, I think it'd be about 2,000 a month too. You think Trump gonna keep him on the run? You think Joe Biden gonna? If Joe Biden win, he might try to make a bunch of people legal that's illegal. He might. He might, because they're gonna be scared that they lost this demographic. But look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Don't believe that. Y'all think we the only people they use? They use Latinos too. Y'all think we the only people they trick and do that benign neglect to? Shit, y'all crazy. They do that to them too. Look at Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio, all them, make them buck dance and shit like that. And then make them say throw. And then make them say throw Hispanics out the country. Most of the people voting for ICE is Hispanic. Think about it. Most of the people in office that's voting for that to happen, they Hispanic themselves. That ain't shit. So don't believe that shit about he gonna just open up the border. Joe Biden ain't gonna do that. He said it. He said it need to be some border protection. Y'all be fooled by that shit. Don't be fooled by that shit. Look. Cause if it was that, look. Cause if it was all that, why Obama ain't do it? Why Obama ain't do it? For real, if it was all that, Obama would have did it, right? But he did it. Man, let me get out of here. Y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all. I see y'all about 2 o'clock, man. We gonna leave. But keep that in mind. Obama didn't. It was easy.